Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English with Johnny, your fun place to learn English with simple, easy tips. I'm Johnny, your host, and I'm super excited to be joined by my awesome co-host, Rose. Hi, Rose.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, listeners. I'm so thrilled for today's episode because we're talking about how to remember words easily. If you learn new English words but forget them the next day, this episode is for you.
Yes, forgetting words is super common, but it's frustrating. You learn a word like happy, but when you need it, poof, it's gone. Don't worry. We'll share simple, fun tricks to make words stick in your brain forever.
We'll use easy words and examples to explain why we forget words, how to remember them, and how to practice every day. Whether you're a beginner or want to grow your vocabulary, these tips will help you.
So, grab a notebook, sit back, and let's start. Stay until the end for a fun challenge to boost your word memory. Ready, Rose?
Ready, Johnny? Let's go.
Okay, Rose, let's start with the big question. Why do we forget English words after learning them?
Great question, Johnny. One big reason is we don't review enough. Your brain forgets new words fast if you don't practice them. For example, if you learn table today but don't use it, you might forget it tomorrow.
Yes, scientists call this the forgetting curve. If you don't review a word, you lose half of it in a day or two. It's like your brain says, this word isn't important. Forget it.
Another reason we learn words alone without context. For example, if you memorize dog by itself, it's hard to remember. But if you think, I see a dog, it sticks better.
So true. Another problem, not using words. If you don't say or write new words, your brain doesn't keep them. For example, if you learn sunny but never say it's sunny today, you forget it.
Exactly. It's like learning to ride a bike. You need to write it, not just read about it. Let's list why we forget words. 1. Not reviewing enough. 2. Learning words without context. 3. Not using words in speaking or writing.
These are common problems, but we have easy solutions. Let's talk about how to remember words forever.
Okay, Johnny, let's share the first big trick, association. How does it help us remember words?
Association means connecting new words to something you already know. Your brain loves connections. For example, to learn apple, picture a red apple in your hand. Imagine biting it. Crunch.
Yes, make it personal. For example, if you love apple juice, think, I drink apple juice. That connection makes apple stick in your memory.
Another trick, use mnemonics. This means making a funny picture in your mind. For example, to learn big, imagine a big elephant standing on your bed.
Love that. The sillier, the better. For example, to learn run, picture a dog running fast with a funny hat. Crazy images stay in your brain.
You can also link words to your language. For example, if cat sounds like a word in your language, connect them. Or make a story. The cat runs on the big table. Stories help you remember.
Let's list these association tricks. 1. Picture the word like a red apple. 2. Make it personal like apple juice. 3. Use mnemonics with funny images. 4. Link to your native language. 5. Make a story with new words.
These tricks make words fun and easy to remember. Let's talk about another powerful method next.
Okay, Johnny, what's another way to make words stick forever?
Johnny, spaced repetition. This means reviewing words over time, not all at once. For example, learn house today, review it tomorrow, then in 3 days, then in a week. Each review makes it stronger.
Yes, it's like watering a plant a little every few days. If you learn tree today, say it tomorrow, then again later. Your brain keeps it forever.
Another trick, active recall. Don't just read words, test yourself. For example, cover the meaning of book and try to remember it. Testing makes your memory strong.
Love that. You can use flashcards. Write dog on one side, animal with 4 legs on the other. Try to guess before flipping. Or make a quiz. What's the word for a big animal?
You can also write or speak. For example, write, I see a dog, or say, the dog is happy. Using the word helps you remember it.
Let's list these tips. 1. Review words over time, tomorrow, 3 days, a week. 2. Test yourself with active recall. 3. Use flashcards for fun quizzes. 4. Write sentences with new words. 5. Say words out loud in sentences.
These methods make words stick like glue. Now let's talk about using words in real life. Rose, learning words is great, but how do we make them part of our life?
Use them every day. For example, talk to yourself in English. If you learn kitchen, say, I'm in the kitchen while cooking. It's easy and makes words real.
Yes, another idea, label things. Put a note on your door that says door, or write mirror on your mirror. Every time you see it, you remember the word.
Love that. You can also write short notes. For example, write I ate an apple today in a notebook. It doesn't need to be perfect, just use new words.
Another tip, text in English. If you learn friend, text a friend, you're a good friend. Even one sentence helps. Or comment on social media in English like nice photo.
Yes, follow English pages on Instagram or YouTube. Comment, this video is funny. It's fun and helps you practice new words.
Let's list these daily tips. 1. Talk to yourself using new words. 2. Label objects like door or mirror. 3. Write short notes with new words. 4. Text friends in English. 5. Comment on social media in English.
These make words part of your life so you never forget them. Rose, how do listening and speaking help us remember words?
Listening is powerful. When you hear words in podcasts or movies, they stick better. For example, if you hear sun in a song like You Are My Sunshine, you remember it.
Yes, listen to English every day. Podcasts, news, or cartoons. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain learns the sounds. For example, listen to this podcast and repeat words like house.
Just as important, speaking is important. Say new words out loud. For example, if you learn cat, say, I see a cat. It makes the word stronger in your memory.
A great trick is shadowing. Listen to a sentence like, I like to eat apples, and repeat it right away. Copy the speaker's voice. It helps pronunciation and memory.
You can also find a speaking partner, talk to a friend, or join an online group. For example, say, my dog is big to practice big. Real talks make words spick.
Let's list these tips. 1. Listen to English podcasts or songs. 2. Repeat words you hear. 3. Say new words out loud. 4. Shadow sentences from native speakers. 5. Talk to a friend or online group.
Listening and speaking make words fun and unforgettable.
Rose, learning words should be exciting, not boring. How can we make it fun?
Use emotions. When you feel happy or excited, words stick better. For example, sing a song with happy, like If You're Happy and You Know It. The joy helps you remember.
Yes, another fun way, play word games. Try apps like Quizlet or Do Crosswords. For example, find big in a puzzle. Games make learning like a game, not work.
Another trick, act out words. For jump, jump while saying, I jump high. Your body helps your brain remember. This is called total physical response.
Love that. Also, make silly stories. For example, to learn dog, tree, and run, say, the dog runs to a big tree. Funny stories stay in your mind.
Let's list these fun methods. 1. Sing songs with new words. 2. Play word games like quizzes. 3. Act out words with your body. 4. Make silly stories with new words.
These make learning fun so words stick forever. Johnny, how can learners keep practicing and stay excited?
Be consistent. Practice 5 to 10 minutes every day. For example, learn one word, like book, and say, I read a book. Small steps make big progress.
Yes. Also, track your progress. Write in a notebook, I learned 3 words today. Seeing your growth feels great, or use an app to count new words.
Another tip, celebrate wins. If you remember cat in a conversation, say, I did it. Reward yourself with a treat, like candy.
And make it fun. Use songs, games, or stories. For example, sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star to learn star. Fun keeps you excited.
Let's list these motivation tips. 1. Practice 5 to 10 minutes daily. 2. Track progress in a notebook. 3. Celebrate small wins. 4. Make learning fun with songs or games.
These keep you going strong. Wow, Johnny, we covered so much in how to remember words easily. Let's recap.
We talked about why we forget words. Not reviewing, no context, not using them. We shared tricks like association with images and stories, spaced repetition, active recall, using words daily, listening, speaking, and fun methods like songs and games.
Your challenge, listeners, learn 3 new words today. For example, dog, big, run. Make a story, the big dog runs. Say it out loud and comment below with your story.
Final message. You can remember English words easily. Practice a little every day, have fun, and don't fear forgetting. You're building a strong vocabulary.
Thanks for listening to Everyday English with Johnny. Like, share, and subscribe for more tips to master English. Comment with your 3-word story or questions, and check our social media for resources. Links in the show notes.
See you next time. Keep learning, stay excited, and remember those words.
Bye, everyone. Learn words and shine.
Bye for now.